Hello everyone, welcome back. Today is my birthday and I am going to tell you some of the things that I have learned so far. Um, I want to start with pain, suffering, and what I think about pain or suffering in life. Um, as someone who is young and I just turned 21 and I feel like there has been so much happening in this world where people are kind of overwhelmed, people don't know what to do. But one thing is very permanent that always people keep asking about, and they have this sort of curiosity about it's pain, suffering, and should we do the hard work that we need to do? Should we explore the human potential that we have or not? And then today I did the most amount of hard work that I have ever done. Literally, I trained in the gym for 2 hours, and I literally burst my hand. Like the blood was coming through my hands because of the British. And then, so the main point I wanna share today is about in life we always have pain and suffering, and that's the only way that will make you stronger, and that will make you think in such a way where you will realize it is so much important for you to grow in every individual of your life. It can be your career, it can be your relationship, it can be your making wealth, making friends, or whatever it is. In every aspects of life, pain and suffering is important because it shapes you into the some sort of person that you wanted to be, and if someone who can't endure pain, that means they are not ready for life, because life gonna throw problems at you in every moment, because it's very unpredictable. And if you are ready when and if you understand and you are ready, um, that life will always have this sort of suffering and pain, then it will be easier, because when you embrace the thing that you will face, it will be easier to accept it. So my idea about pain and suffering is, in the earliest, like couple of years ago, I kind of had that sort of mindset that we need to do the we need to put through the effort, we need to do the hard work in order to get whatever I want in life. I mean, it can be about making money, it can be about getting good grades in school. It's all about doing the hard work. And I never felt like whenever I have problem, I felt like, why me? I kind of knew that, and always have top of my head that I am a human and I have problems, because if you are surviving, then you will have problems, and that's what makes you human, because you have that survival instinct and that capacity and ability to flourish through the nature where you have been flourishing. Like from our ancestor were having so much trouble back then, and they kind of moving forward, and they keep moving forward, and our descendants who may have you know lost their life in the war field, and that's suffering, that's pure suffering. And that's the beauty of life, that we, despite pain and suffering, we keep moving onwards, and we keep figuring things out that is crucial for us in our life to move on. And I always had that kind of idea that I can't avoid this, and there is no point of avoiding or living in illusion that I can eradicate pain or suffering from my life, because it's essential. It has shaped the kind of identity that I have today, and I really want to keep going with the same mindset that I have to accept, and I have to face the problem or pain or the suffering that I will have. That's the most important lesson that I have learned so far. And then once you have a strong mindset where you can understand that in life there will be things coming at you, and you will just kind of have a glance at it, and then okay, this is it, and I have to solve the problem step by step and calm yourself. And if you can do that, that's very powerful, that most people can't do it. um the reason it is very powerful is because people don't understand, despite having money or any kind of fame, so many people I have seen, they kind of um, are not happy because of the things that happen in their life, because they don't understand themselves. Once you understand yourself and your own capability, what you are capable of, what is your identity, like the true authenticity that you have with yourself. Everybody is unique in this world, where you have a different vision to your life and I have a different vision to my life. So we have a different lens of perspective, right? So when we have different perception about life, then there are things that might feel different, right? So for example, I might watch a movie and you might watch the same movie, and we might come out of the theater with different idea, right? We might collide with the idea, right? So that's why it is. But the thing about pain and suffering is everybody have that in their life, and once they understand so deeply about it, then it will be easier for you guys to look it through, that why and how it is helping me grow, right? You have to debrief with yourself about it, and once you do it, it will be easier for you. And there are many lessons that I have learned so far, and I just wanted to talk about this topic is because I actually had a good day today. It's my birthday, and then I had 1.5 hour of a run. I went to the gym. I worked out for 2 years. Pool day. I was totally pumped up. I had a good meal. Take a shower twice. Worked on my side hustle. I read books. And it was a great day. Take some sunlight. Go out. And it was a lovely day. I spent my day today very nicely. Well, I normally do that, um but yeah, that's the crucial part. Have I have had a lot of trouble back then, and it feels like, why God chose me, or why me. It feels like that when you are in trouble. But once you figure out that it's all temporary, and it's always all will fade away, once you internally realize the importance of having suffering in life, everything will be clear there. So I just wanted to remind you that if you are in a position where you feel like you are in problem, you have a lot of going on, your life's not fixed, the only way the only way to fix is by accepting that and try to resolve it in a calmly manner. And if you can do that, the upcoming period of your life, because you will be living for a prolonged period of time, so your upcoming life period will be much more better. And this is what I wanted to say through this video. Thank you for watching.